Good morning, fellow griever, and welcome to the last handful of episodes of me reading an excerpt from the Daily Stoic. Today's Daily Nugget is from the Daily Stoics, January 29th, called Keep It Simple. At every moment, keep a sturdy mind on the task at hand. As a Roman and human being, doing it with strict and simple dignity, affection, freedom, and justice, giving yourself a break from all other considerations. You can do this if you approach each task as if it is your last, giving up every distraction, emotional subversion of reason, and all drama, vanity, and complaint over your fair share. You can see how mastery over a few things makes it possible to live an abundant and devout life. For if you keep watch over these things, the gods won't ask for more. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. Each day presents the chance to overthink things. What should I wear? Do they like me? Am I eating well enough? What's next for me in life? Is my boss happy with my work? Today, let's focus on what's in front of us. We'll follow the dictum that New England Patriots coach Bill Belichick gives his players. Do your job. Like a Roman, like a good soldier, like a master of our craft. We don't need to get lost in 1,000 other distractions or in other people's business. Marcus says to approach each task as if it were your last, because it very well could be. And even if it isn't, botching what's right in front of you doesn't help anything. Find clarity in the simplicity of doing your job today. So, as I give my thoughts on this, I could obviously go many different ways from this. Marcus Aurelius does a really good job in pointing out that we do need to stay sturdy of mind and focused on the task at hand. And obviously the things they were thinking of in the days of the Roman and Greek philosophers, him being Roman, was different than what we think of now. And yet there is something to be said about the simplicity of us overthinking things, no matter what time in history we're living in. And I like that idea of do your job. So whatever our job is, whatever our task at hand is, and if we apply that to grief, that helps us remember it's our task at hand. This isn't for us to compare ourselves to others. It's not for us to overthink whether we're at the right place or whether we should be farther along or things like that. It lets us stay on where we are today. To let the past of our past choices be where they are and to let the future choices unravel themselves as we get to the future. But until then, the task at hand and what we're doing today is a good place to focus. In other words, go back to the title of this entry, which is Keep It Simple. And I have found this to be true. I am much more productive when I focus on the task at hand for the day, when I don't get overwhelmed in looking ahead to what I'm doing for the rest of the week or look behind to see what I've missed, but just to focus on what I have planned out for today. I hope that gives you some thought as you go into your day and the rest of your week. I'll be back again tomorrow. Talk soon.